Riggedy rules, man. You already know the vibe. Pirate gang, no gang rich sailing. Feel me? Oh, smiling over here and all that. If you'd like to donate, my paper, my cash up, my PayPal's down right there. Love abundance protection, love abundance protection, love abundance protection. And while I'm live, if y'all want to hit this special up real quick, I'll split the reading in for you to answer your questions. I'll answer like about 3 or 4 questions for $20. This PayPal or Cash at me or send it through the super chat or the super sticker, and I got y'all. Whenever I'm live, I'll answer questions for that special. But you got to catch me while I'm live though. All right, Leo, scammer. The sun at the bottom of the deck. Your own card popped out, so that's dope. Somebody could be feeling sick right now because they have to be submissive towards somebody that's a higher priest than them, or they just have to acknowledge that somebody's actually a higher priest than them. They never felt like this ever before in their life. So small, so little, so belittled also too. That's significant. Experience, because you have more experience in one area of life than them. That's also significant. Egg here in reverse, and you're not planning on having any kids anytime soon, so somebody can already see your future. That's also another thing too. So you're not planning on having any more kids or having any kids at all if you don't already got some. The woods here in reverse. They know that you're from the trenches. They know you got it out the mud. There's 2 different types of people though. People that get it out the mud and people that get it out the trenches. You feel me? But if you get it out the trenches, you may also get it out the mud also too. But if you get it out the mud, you don't get it out the trenches. So there's 2 different types of individuals. So definitely keep that in mind. But you're somebody that gets it from you got this hard work and dedication and this people experience, you know, from the streets, you feel me, or from the block. You feel me? So definitely keep that in mind. King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands here in reverse. Someone may feel as though that you're not being okay. Basically, you're showing off yourself to be like a good role model and being consistent and being all work. You feel me? You're gonna attract people that's on the same type of timing, or that want to get on the same type of timing. You know, you're gonna spread that energy around where that others can work efficiently just like you. But you got to be the anchor to it. You got to be doing your job first. You got to be going to work first. You feel me? Before you can get somebody else motivated to go to work or to get to making money how you make money type ass shit, or how much to the value of how much money that you take serious. Page of Wands here in reverse. Somebody may feel as though that you're not taking your job serious, or you're not taking work serious by the tactics that you're using to accomplish this job, to get this job finished, to get this job over with. But they just don't understand your process. They don't understand your religion. They don't understand your spiritual practices. They don't understand you on the spiritual note. The devil here in reverse, yeah, that's spiritual. They don't understand. They don't understand your craft. They don't understand your craft. The Lovers here in reverse. They don't understand what you love and why you love it. Basically, long story short. And they want to get the explanation first before they test themselves to see if they can experience the love that they get from putting themselves in that unknown area of space. With the Knight of Swords here in reverse. But it's more so of an intellectual thing rather than the spiritual thing that they're dealing with. They don't want to be perceived as someone that's weird or a copycatter or like a trend dick rider. Nine of Swords here in reverse. But you've been getting better sleep recently though, or your body get better sleep recently. You're about to recover all your energy that you've lost. If you feel drained, you're about to recover a lot of drained energy soon, or it's already starting. It's already happening. You're getting more grounded within your professions. So that's also significant also too, due to spiritual reasons, due to the alignments of the stars. This is a time right now where that your professions is definitely getting specified. So you have that focus, you have that clear sight, you have that clarity, right? In order for you to achieve what needs to be achieved or accomplish what needs to be accomplished, right? And this could be breaking somebody's heart also too, due to the fact of you being able to see just exactly without needing an intuition, without needing somebody telling you this either too, knowing exactly what you need to do, when to do it, and how you should do it, and getting it done. That's also another part of the energy signature that we're in right now. Queen of Swords. Somebody may want to talk to you. They want to change how you talk. They want to change your vocabulary, something like that. They want to just sprinkle their dazzle all over you. And you're not a sprinkle dazzler taker. You don't let nobody sprinkle any sort of any of their dazzles on top of you. Not even someone that you love dear, like closest to. You would never accept that type of shit because you want your own money. You feel me? You're not gonna take no ideas so that you can get rich from somebody else. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, that's the rich energy. You're more selfish. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords here in reverse. You're making something come out. You're making somebody get out their shell. They're coming out of their shell, or they're getting over some sort of insecurity that they've been having with the Nine of Cups here. And there's a deeper meaning behind it, but I'm picking up on like cross contamination. I'm picking up on like cross contamination with food, something like that. They're not used to other people's lifestyles and having to deal with it. What's going on? They don't want to deal with anybody's lifestyle unless it's like similar to their own. I'm picking up like meeting the criteria. Somebody's putting you through tests to see if you make them happy to the point of this matter. Are you like them? Like, do you fit their criteria of a person that they will want to deal with? You feel me? Be a part of in the future and shit like that. When it comes down to business and shit like that. Somebody's going through tests right now. Yeah, Page of Swords here in reverse. Like, how to calm yourself down, how to talk politely, properly, what to say when somebody's trying to attack you. You feel me? What to do when somebody's trying to attack you. You will learn all of this through tarot readings. Or you could possibly, if that's like your intent. The Hermit card I'm picking up on a little bit too. Page of Cups here in reverse with the Page of Swords here in reverse. Somebody may be emotionally, it's not emotion. What is it? It's the magnetism. They don't feel attractive enough. They feel as though that you can find somebody more attractive than them. More attractive than them. Like in this group home, or there's a home group there's a, I don't know, your collective that's like home to you. They feel like there's a beautiful young lady that's for you or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I could take it how it resonates, right? Three of cups in the justice card here. Like, why isn't there somebody else there that you're seeking out information from? Yeah, information or emotional support from. Why is it that it's them justice? Why is it that it's them that has the information and the emotional support that you're seeking? They don't understand. But they just like living in that energy though. That childish little energy. The Seven of Pentacles. They gotta take these thoughts and speak them out loud. That's the only thing. That's how you get this shit done. That's how you get this shit over with. It's not sitting down and meditating, and after you meditate on yourself, you set up some other shit. Like, you feel me? You know, it's simply throughout the days when you're thinking and shit like that, express those thoughts through content or talking to someone so that you can get the energetical currency exchange that appears within the universe after you relay these positive notations that you got going on, because you're giving it and it's a notation. You feel me? Because you're placing it somewhere, disposition. You're placing it somewhere where that it can move and come down from 3D, come down from the 6D to the 3D type energy, right? The Hierophant. Nine of Cups. I don't know. I'm just picking up like things are gonna get better soon. Yeah, you may have had a tower experience recently, like super drained, or I don't know. I'm picking up like a good tower experience, like you learned something new about yourself. Because positivism is given throughout the whole day. You're giving yourself and you're taking away from yourself a lot of shit. Just record it somehow, some way. You feel me? That's how you get the energetical exchange currency. That's how you get uplifted. That's how you get positive results. That's how you get routines. That's how you get greater health. That's how you beautyize yourself. That's how you beautyize yourself. Two of Pentacles here in reverse. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, because it helps you fix imbalances. Helps you balance out imbalances and brings prosperity to imbalances, because you know what's imperfect is perfect also too. Just like what's perfect is imperfect. So you'll be able to gain prosperity in all shapes and forms and fashions that doesn't have to always just be money, like materialistic dollars and shit like that. Ace of Swords here in reverse. Somebody could be lying to you. Trust your intuition, maybe. Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. I just feel like you're slowing down time. You're slowing down time also too while doing something, while working this job that you got going on, or getting to the point of exhaustion, tiring yourself out by being productive. You feel me? You're living life to the fullest. That's what it means. But it's not about running out of time. You never want to run out of time. Only do what you can in the moment. You feel me? If you end up running out of time, there's a lot of things that you're doing that's not self-reflective. That's not reflective of yourself. It's not an external version of who you are on the inside. If you're running out of time doing something, you got to separate yourself from that and sit in isolation and see what your next move is. If you're running out of time, like once you get to a certain level, you won't ever run out of time. There's no time ever been that you ran out of time. Knight of Cups with the world hand reverse. Yes, it may be time for you for the because I don't know. I'm picking up to say like everyone's on the same level, but you're about to get someone that's gonna make you feel good today, due to the fact of like you teaching someone a lesson about what it means to like put in that work, that self-reflectory work on your inner child and on your higher self and shit like that, like your higher self and shit like that. Like you're more advanced than this person when it comes down to thyself and knowing thyself and knowing others. Because once you self-reflect, everybody should know like you working on yourself helps you deal with other people better. You feel me? The more you know about yourself, the more you know about people on the outside. Strength hand reverse. Yeah, the stronger you get, the weaker the opponent. You feel me? But I'm gonna end it off right there. I said it right. The stronger you get, the weaker the opponent. You feel me? The weaker the battle is to you. The smaller the battle it is to you. You feel me? The bigger the weapon, the easier to kill. You feel me? So there's nothing that you can define against that. You feel me? But stay smiling, rich sailing, all that. You already know the vibe. If you like to donate, all that shit.